in the game room with Lona Gamer Alex. Hey Wes and Dave, how's it going? What did you type in your yo-yo? Sorry about that, because a lot of bots like to use yo. Yeah, 99% of people who come in say yo. That's why I had to put that in there. They ended up being bots. Because I guess it's the easiest thing that they can think of to program the bots with, like yo. They think it's the most used expression. But yeah, I'm just chilling also. But yeah, I probably need to battering ram. I'll check to see how frequent I get yos these days, because I think I set that up a while back. Maybe you're an evolved bot. Possibly. But but the bots usually, nowadays I think there's a decrease in the number of bots coming in because they can't do the whole artist thing anymore because people are just using AI. So they can't do the I'm an artist, seduce you with conversations, pretending that they wanted to know you, and they can't do that anymore because they usually would tell on themselves like 5 minutes in, like they would say yo, and then they say, oh, how are you, what are you doing, you're streaming, oh, how long have you been streaming, and all that stuff, right? I mean, they always reveal themselves like 5 minutes in, oh, I'm actually an artist, I want you to I want to show you the artwork that I have, and see if you want anything for your channel. I think your channel would benefit from having all this artwork. So that's usually how it happens. But I think that they stopped that strategy because now people are just like, they don't have any need for that anymore because people are just using AI. AI is, you can get AI artwork for free nowadays. So now they just come in and they do the selling viewer thing. So a lot of that has come in. So you're talking about these artists, they're actually real people. It's hard to tell because some of them I think are real and some of them are not. And the reason why I say that is because they usually use the same script. Like it's the exact same script. Because I was able to pin down the specific things that they say and I added it into my block list of scripts. So they use the exact same script. But at one point I thought some of them might actually be real because they would come in and they would give you their Instagram or whatever, But here's the funny thing about it. It's like, if these are like real artists, why are they harassing people with no viewers? Why are they not going to like more popular channels, or even like your channels with like some viewers, people who think that they would be willing to spend some money for their channel? Why are they going to for channels that have 0 viewers? They think that people are going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to spend money to because they know we don't care. Yeah, and you think that people who don't have viewers care? We especially don't care. So, but I know, like when you have viewers, usually, they think that they won't get that time, because they all start with like, oh, hey, how you doing? How long have you been streaming? See, I mean, they use like the exact same script. But like I said, they haven't been doing that in a while now, because I think that trend has stopped. Because I haven't gotten those in a long time. So these days, they would just stop by. They would just stop by and they would just drop the website. But yeah, so I might have to look at the Yo, because maybe they're not even doing that anymore. So, because I know people genuinely sometimes just say Yo, But usually, the reason why I have that added in there is because that's usually how they start. 99% of the time. And you're on Steam, right? But you're in France, so here on Steam they also use Yo to have to trick you into clicking those links. They say, "Oh, Yo," and these people are on your friends list, and they were able to get into your friends' accounts because they click on those links. They always 100% start with Yo. People with no viewers tend to want to boost their channel. Yeah, like using your horrible artwork is gonna do that. I don't know why people would buy. Well, I remember a couple of people actually several years ago who started streaming on Twitch, and before they even so I guess they're more, if you're new to Twitch, you're more susceptible to that kind of stuff, because that your channel art or whatever doesn't have any bearing into whether or not you get viewers and all that stuff. It really doesn't. I remember a couple of people that I talked to, and they started streaming on Twitch, and then they started paying for all these different artwork and stuff, and I'm like, okay, the only people who watch you, it's like me, I'm a consistent viewer on your channel, but you're buying all these things. And then they even started telling me stuff like, oh, I noticed that your channel doesn't have any of these fancy stuff. Your channel doesn't have any artwork. Do you want the contact information that I have? And I'm like, no, I've been streaming for like since 2010, and you just started like last month. I don't need it, and I'm here supporting you, and watching your your video, and then they're trying to give me advice like, you don't have these artwork, or you want the contact, and I said no, and then like a couple of months after, they stopped streaming because all that money that they spent on these artwork, it didn't help them. It's just funny. It is just funny. But yeah, I have a couple of people who are doing that, so. Blowing on Twitch is almost impossible, to be honest. Well, you're doing pretty well, I would say, because I see that you always have pretty good amount of viewers. But I know you're also big on TikTok, because I remember watching some of your TikTok videos. I haven't been on TikTok in a while though, so. But you know, I still don't see you in these Street Fighter tournaments though, because I know you like playing Street Fighter, and I think you're like high ranking and everything. But I guess you haven't tried joining any of these tournaments, right? You don't know all the work behind that, my guy. Yeah, I think you have like a lot of viewers, on TikTok. Let's see. Enemies defeated this one first. Explode. Take that. Yeah, these are not good. Drops exploding hammers from the sky. I'll try that. It's all about the connections. You got good connections, huh? Alright, so strength, damage. Let's try maxing this out. Yeah, I remember there was a guy, and he doesn't stream anymore too. I guess it's not profitable enough, but there was a guy, I would say 5 years ago, something like that. And I was also a regular viewer there. He was able to get to affiliate pretty quick. But I'm not sure like how, because I was like a regular viewer and I chat like a lot in his channel. These days I don't even watch a lot of people's streams anymore. You know, I mean, every now and then I would go to your channel and check out what you're doing. I don't follow a lot of channels. I think I follow like about 10. So when he hit the affiliate, he was asking me, "Hey, do you want me to just like sit in your channel so you can hit affiliate?" And I'm like, "No, because if you're really not interested to be on my channel and you're just there to help like get the stats up, you know, I mean, like when I first started doing broadcast like back then, like during the Justin TV years, I was really just genuinely just looking for people to connect with, you know, like other gamers, because that's really, I think I've told someone about this before, like a couple of weeks ago. You know, I'm really like these days I don't even think about that anymore. Like basically I just stream when I game, and then I keep an archive of my gameplay. That's pretty much all I'm doing these days. But like when I first started, that was what I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to find other people to connect with, and that was like my goal all these years, like for years, I was just looking for other people to chat with and just to connect with. You know, I mean, that's all I wanted to do. And I know these days that's like a laughable goal to have because people are just here to get, you know, to try and make money, and you know what I'm saying. They're just trying to make money, and that whole sappy reason wanting to connect with other gamers kind of shit is just, what is that? You know, what is that even important? Is that even a cool thing to do? You know, I mean, probably not, right? So no judging. So what was it I was gonna say? Yeah, I mean these days, that's not a reason why people stream. I would say, you know, generally people who are serious about like growing their channel, that's not necessarily what they're looking for, you know. So, and that's okay, you know. I'm not saying that that's not okay. You know, you do whatever you want to do, you know, whatever that makes you happy. But I guess the point of that story was, you know, there were people who had offered me help getting my viewership like up, and I was like, if you're only doing that just because you want to make sure that I hit affiliate or whatever, you know, it's not what I'm looking for. I don't want you to come here and then just sit there in the channel and not really interested in what I'm doing, you know, because if you're not interested, you're not interested, you know, and that's okay. You know, different people are interested in different things. You know, I don't want to force you into being interested in, you know, checking out my channel. I go to your channel because I like chatting with you and I like watching what you're doing. You know, and I'm not doing that to try to boost your stats. I was genuinely interested in talking to you. And that's why I told the guy, I said, no, you know, if you're doing that just to make sure that I hit a certain number, it's not something that I'm interested in. So. Yeah, a lot of the people that I've known too, like in the past, like people that I would say that I kind of connect with, you know, they don't even stream anymore. There's only like one person left that I've known for a long time on Twitch who still stream, but he doesn't even stream regularly. And the funny thing is he always has viewers. So every time he streams, he has like at least like 3 people watching him. Like there are loyal people watching him, but he doesn't even stream. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, I guess. The amount of hours, I missed something that you said earlier. The amount of hours I've spent supporting people so they become friends and start supporting me. Yeah, I know a lot of it is like networking, you know, I understand that. And I know the thing with me is like I stream a lot. Like I stream a lot, you know. I play a lot of games, I stream a lot. People don't have time for that. But yeah, it used to bother me that that I couldn't find like quote unquote like gaming friends. But you know, as you grow older, you start to realize that, especially like someone like me. I mean, I'm already a loner to begin with, you know, but like real friends, you know, they're hard to come by. I know. Like the important people in my life, they struggle with that too. And most people you know on the internet, they just end up being like acquaintances. They're not. And to call somebody a friend, I think you need to. It's not something that you can just. That term, it's not just something you can assign to just some internet people, some people you meet on the internet, you know. I mean, because most people you meet on the internet, even if you talk to them a lot, they're really just your acquaintance. They're not really your friend, you know. Cruise power damage, cooldown speed of 15. Oh, I need to spend 500 gold? Do I even know? We don't even have 500 gold. Jesus. Okay, I need to go this way. Oh shit. I want to see if I can maximize this. This poison cloud. Shit. Oh no! Oh fuck! Motherfucker. Wow. I was just gonna say that to survive these maps are now easy, but it's actually not the case. Try it one more time. Oh! Simple and quick shortcuts in front of the survivor. I think I like Tantalus though a lot. The Death Shroud is so good. Wait, we didn't even get any more. Wow. Pythia. Oh, we have 9, okay. Ready for battle. Let's check out Pythia. Magical orbs circle around the survivor, and she is an enchanter. Okay. Alright, Weston Dave, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later. And I'll remove Yo from my from my list of blocked block terms. Like I said, you know, I don't think they come in anymore saying Yo, so I think it's safe to remove that now. So you can Yo me next time. Duration. Okay, this is like a less powerful poison aura. Yeah, it doesn't. If they get too close to you, you can't even damage them. Wow, that sucks. Oh, she's gonna die. Are you serious? movement speed, duration. Battering ram. More shielded by the bonus ram. Enemy with shields increase movement speed and armor. Again. Oh, okay. So you just need to build one of those. Okay. Status strength. This is fast jump. Okay, we need the workshop so we can spend gold. If we re-roll, status strength, power damage. Duration. Find more mines. What is it? don't think we're gonna be able to spend 500. No, that's too much. Oh, hold on. Okay. Did I forfeit that? Come on, that's... God damn. No, we already have a forge. So if you hit B, what happened? You cancel the upgrade? Oh shit. God damn. Oh no, don't destroy it. Shit. Oh no. Come on. Ouch. Lord. It's over. Dang. So, your abilities can be upgraded 6 times.